Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining me in this one. So in this video, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for joining again. Understand that the goal of this community is to educate, inspire, and of course motivate you to remain committed to achieving your goals or your dreams of becoming an airline pilot or a professional pilot. So far, for those of you that have been following me, which I know that most of you got to find this channel through the Speedbird program, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I know that not a lot of people are following this process anymore because unfortunately a lot of people have been uh, say unable to move on to the next stages, which again, please understand that this is nothing to feel bad about. Okay, it's a very strict process. There's so many factors that go into just eliminating people, and at the end of the day, there is going to be 70 candidates at the end of it all. So from what I understand and from what I heard, there were about 25,000 applicants, and they need to screen that down to about 70 applicants. So you need to understand that this is not really about you. So don't take it personal. But let's get into it. For those of you that are still in the process, I know that some of them have actually done their pilot assessments, in this case for the flight schools, whether it's Skyborn or the other one, which is FTE Now, the reason why I'm doing this update is to show, again, some of the people that are not in this process anymore, just to show them where they are in this process. So as you can see on the screen, some of you have done the first stage was the actually I need to change that so that you can see it. The first stage was the online application, which a lot of people, like I said, they had about 25,000 applicants. Then they were screened down to about maybe less than 5,000, I think, going into the video interview. And of course, we went into the flight school technical test, which is the stage in which majority of the people are right now. And of course, some people have also done the flight school group exercise. Now, this coming week, we're expecting some good news. Hopefully, some that have done the group exercise and the flight school assessment should hopefully get some good news. Some that have done the pilot assessments or the flight school just for Skyborne part, they've done the online assessment for the flight school. We're hoping to get some good news on that as well. Now, please, if you have been following this channel through the Speedbird program, please don't forget to drop a like. It goes a long way. I'm trying to give you guys this update because I want you guys to know what is going on. And please, if you have been, say, unfortunately, maybe you have been unable to move forward, understand that there's a lot of lessons to be learned in this process. And in my next video, I'll be talking about TUI, which is another European airline, which, as you guys know, there's a lot of buzz around that as well. So I will be touching on that. The application opens in January, but in my next video, I'll talk more about that. So let's talk more about British Airways. Now, one of the things that you should expect going forward now is, the first thing is some that have done for Skyborne, some that have done the computer assessment should expect, from what I understand, should expect to do an interview and the group exercise next with the flight school. And for FTE I believe they should expect to get an interview next. So, of course, all of this can change. They would always give you an update once they finalize what they plan to do. And by the way, I have some information which I want to make sure everything is all confirmed before I actually share. But the goal of this is to give you the good information that you need, and of course to prepare you for what to come. Now, once they make it through the flight school interviews and the group exercises and they're all caught up on that, then of course they move on to British Airways assessment, which is where they get to do an interview and a group exercise and pretty much a chance to get to know British Airways and the British Airways getting to know you. So I hope that you guys are studying. I hope that you guys are slowly thinking about some of these interview questions that you may get. It's all about practicing, practicing, and practicing. The more you practice it, the better you become. I know it can be difficult to practice for something that you're not sure you're going to get, but that is the risk you take. Just like how 25,000 people applied, Did you know that you'll be at this stage now? I'm pretty sure you didn't know that. So please continue to practice. I want to keep this video short and sweet. So don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you in my next video.